Orange cones, you know what that means. Construction work ahead. On this episode of Turnpike TV, we're going behind the hard hat to learn all about the road work on the Pennsylvania Turnpike.
Every time I drive the highway, I feel like I'm at home, because it's like I know this highway inside and out. I know all the neighbors who live here, and why everything's laid out the way it is. So I get a kick out of working here.
The Turnpike is known for providing a safe and smooth ride across the Keystone State, but it takes a lot of work to provide this level of service. Our team of engineers, traffic safety professionals, and contractors plan and execute construction projects across the system nearly every day. There's no way around it. Construction work can be inconvenient. There's dust, noise, and temporary lane shifts. But temporary work zones are necessary for the Turnpike to keep up with the demands that hundreds of thousands of vehicles per day place on our system. The results are smooth driving surfaces, highly visible striping, and new guide rails. It's how we provide our customers with a safe and efficient roadway. Years of planning happen before barrels and cones are ever placed. We try our best to minimize impacts to customers and neighbors, and we appreciate that same consideration when entering our office, the open road. Since the Pennsylvania Turnpike opened in the 40s, the process of constructing a road requires a complicated series of grading the earth, prepping the road's path, building structures, and laying down pavement or asphalt. Today, you'll find familiar equipment like bulldozers and rollers with an extra boost from technology. When doing earthwork, sensors measure and guide the precision required for consistent excavation and grading. Similarly, when milling or paving, technology can provide instant feedback to operators, ensuring a uniform thickness of pavement removal or additions. Most construction work happens between March and October, when weather is more favorable. Here are a few things to look for when approaching a work zone. No surprises here. Signs will inform drivers when they are coming up on road work. Also, signs will designate reduced speed limits in active construction zones. Speed limits aren't a suggestion, they're the law. Sometimes the Turnpike uses automated work zone speed enforcement cameras to ensure drivers and construction workers are as safe as possible. Slow down and you could save a life.
I was amazed the first time I got to walk around in a construction zone, in a closed traffic lane, at just how fast traffic is traveling by. You're feeling like your hard hat is going to blow off when a truck comes past you, and it's just a very weird feeling to know that you're standing there and you're vulnerable. So I just want people, when they are driving through work zones, to think about, these are individual people that are working. At the end of the day, the most important thing is they get to go home to their families. I just want people to know that as they're driving through our office.
Often, traffic must shift lanes to allow construction crews to make repairs, like replacing guide rail or resurfacing the road.
Resurfacing projects, it's where we go out and we take the old asphalt, which is most of our Turnpike system is made of asphalt. There are a few sections with concrete, but we will go out and we'll mill off the asphalt, which is just a machine that basically cuts it off, takes it away, and then we come in with new asphalt and we'll place it down and roll it so again, nice smooth ride.
The Turnpike Commission attempts to keep as many lanes as possible open to traffic, but it may require some shifting on the driver's part. Large, slow-moving construction vehicles may also be entering or exiting the Turnpike. That's one of the many reasons your attention is extra important when driving through work zones. Construction can be messy. Dust, smells, and sounds can be part of the process. Whenever possible, the Turnpike Commission keeps these nuisances to a minimum. But some things are out of our control, like backup alarms. These beeping alarms are required by federal safety officials to keep crews safe on the job site. Doing work overnight is another way the Pennsylvania Turnpike Commission does its best to put drivers first. Scheduling construction work when there are fewer cars on the road can help reduce traffic jams and delays for our customers.
We work around the traffic volume, so a lot of activity takes place at night, and it seems that as our traffic volumes increase, our available work hours decrease.
Construction projects are a key part of keeping the Pennsylvania Turnpike in good condition, moving millions of people and billions of dollars in goods and services across our Commonwealth. And whether you are a driver on or a neighbor to the Turnpike, we appreciate your patience. Remember, when driving in a work zone, slow down, phone down. Reducing speeds and distractions help make the Turnpike safer for drivers and workers and pave the way for a smooth ride home for everyone.